Hey Breyer fans, this is Sailor Pony with my new video of my Breyerfest virtual experience. On the first day I got up and did dress shopping, I was so afraid that I was going to miss the ones that I really wanted.
These are tears of joy. These are tears of joy.
And after I got my shopping done, I watched some of the live feed and workshops.
By Laura Reese and Dinash's Northern Tempest, also known as Danny and the 2021 Breyerfest Celebration Horse. That's right. We are so excited that Danny was selected for this honor. To work with. They really were. They sent me pictures. We kept going back and forth to make sure we got the colors just right, and we really were able to capture his essence. but more affectionately known as Josie. Hi, how are you? I'm good, how are you? The theme this year for Breyerfest is Horse of a Different Color. So you look at Josie, and on one side, she's a bay, and then she turns around and ta-da, she's something totally different.
On the second day, I watched more seminars, workshops, and the highlight in the live feed is the Breyer Archive Room.
What are some of the things that the judges are going to look for when they evaluate your models? Well, the first is presentation. And we'll talk a little bit about that. Presentation is making sure that your horse is clean, so no dust or anything like that, that it doesn't have any damage or rubs or scuffs. They're going to look at those ABCs again, that anatomy, biomechanics, and color accuracy. They're going to make sure that the mold that you've chosen fits the breed that you are saying that it is. And you can see that in this picture, the judge actually is looking at the horse here, but also does the documentation that the entrant has provided, does that documentation match the horse? And for all these horses on the table, you can see that they have a piece of documentation with that.
When it comes to performance, that's where you're going to tack up your horse and show it in a performance class. You can show it English pleasure, Western pleasure, gaming, trail, harness, costume, or any one of the classes that you see in the live show ring. When tacking up your horse, it's important to give yourself time. Be sure to do as much as you can at home before you even leave for the show. And be sure to bring a repair kit with you in case you need to make some adjustments. You don't always need a doll for a performance class, but read your show rules. You don't always need a base. What you do need is the appropriate tack and props for the class. That can include jumps, fences, trail props, and documentation that describes what your horse is doing. Performance judges look for accuracy, neatness, and realism. That means the horse is clean, free of flaws, and the tack is correct for the class. It fits well, and the stirrups, bridle, and bit are all in the right place.
All right, we've had a lot of people asking about Halloween.
Halloween's moving faster than I care for. The year is flowing by, it seems like.
Right?
And we'll be there before we know it. We wanted to, for the first time ever. Here we have a thriller.
Stop.
Very sweet.
Mother of God.
Very
Wow, that is amazing. I feel a collective gasp across the internet, across the world right now.
very cool.
It glows in the dark.
Or I will be showing you how to make. I chose the Breyerfest bowl, stablemate bowl, in the chestnut because I really liked the gleam of the silver and its mane and tail and feathers. It's got a lot of action. It's a really attractive little rose bowl. Then all I used was my favorite that's all the supplies you're gonna need to make this. And so, like I said, we'll make it at the end. Our next section will be actually going to the different supplies, craft supplies, and tools that you need to make your own Christmas ornament. And then I think that's the way that this Christmas ornament. So stay with me. Thank you very much.
Some of the things that Breyer has created in the past are series for holiday horses and Halloween horses. The first being Snowball in 1997 on the Halflinger mold. He came with these cute little stockings and a little jingly bell. He's really quite hard to find right now. And the holiday horses have progressed into these beautiful baby green roses. And look at all the elaborate trim on him. He's all one of my favorite molds these free, so I have to
I'm so jealous of these people that go into the archive room and hold all the really cool models. I would love to go to the Breyer archive room. I wonder if Breyer will let us tour the archive room. That would be amazing. On the third and sadly final day of Breyerfest, I was able to attend a virtual farm tour at Mill Ridge Farm. That was pretty cool. Wouldn't mind visiting there again one day in person. After the tour, I was able to watch Breyer live auctions. That was crazy. High prices for some of those models. The bidding was fierce.
Oh, $7,500, $1,000 going twice. Last call. And we sold it $17,000. This is stunning. This is definitely a fantasy kind of horse.
Certainly is. He's a super dynamic horse. Actually, he was sculpted originally for a 50th.
I have 10,000 bid now, 11,000. 10,000 bid now, 11,000. 10,000, would you bid 11,000? Could you give 11,000? Could you go 11,000? 10,000's bid now, 11,000. 10,000 now, 11,000. 10,000 bid 11,000, bid 11,000, bid 11,000. 10,000, he's worth it. You're going to be really happy when you get him, folks. I promise you. 10,000 now, 11,000. 10,000 now, 11,000. 10,000 bid 11,000, bid 11,000, bid 11,000. 10,000 bid 11,000, bid 11,000, bid 11,000. 10,000 bid $11,000 going once. 10,000 bid $11,000 going twice. Last call. And we sold him $10,000. Sold it for $7,500. And we sold it for $6,500. Come on, get back in there. It's only money.
I wish I had the money to jump in and bid, but sadly I don't have that kind of money. I gave in last minute and bought a glossy Josie. I spent all of my Breyerfest money. A couple of hours later, I found out that the Breyer Christmas horse was revealed while I was on a farm tour, so a friend of mine sent me a pic of all the Christmas items this year.
Reveal of the theme for 2022, and I'm excited to tell you that for 2022 we will be celebrating Germany.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
So our theme for 2022 is Prost.
Hope you enjoyed it. See you again next year.